Alrighty. Hello. This is my remake of the weighing a resident lab, weighing an ambulatory resident. So as always, we put on hand sanitizer first to prevent the spread of diseases and germs. So we're gonna rub it around all our hands, every surface, and we're gonna keep rubbing until it's dry, so that we know it worked. So once we are done with that, we're gonna wake up our resident, which is my lovely mother, Agatha. Morning, Agatha. How are you? Perfect. So today we are going to be. I'm going to be. I'm going to be checking your weight. Is that okay?
Yes.
Perfect. All right. So, first things first. What I'm going to do is I gotta get you out of bed. So, do you mind scooting towards me? I'm just gonna help you with this, anyways. Perfect. And we're just gonna undo this. She's already got clothes on. She was just taking a nap. And then I'm gonna lift your legs, and we're gonna come out this way, and then, yep, perfect. All right, and then we're gonna make sure we put on her non-slip footwear. In this case, we have slippers, just to make sure she doesn't fall or anything, because that would be very, very bad. All right, so before I help her get up, I'm gonna come and zero out our scale. So in this scenario, we have a I don't know what to call them, but it's the scale where you shift the weights on the top. I don't own one of those, so we have a steel drum. But I would zero out the scale by moving the weights over to the left, and then I'm gonna come over with Agatha, and I'm gonna help her up. And she's fairly ambulatory by herself, but we still want to watch her and make sure she's okay. Alrighty. So once she's standing here, I'm gonna come over here, and we're gonna move the weights over the bottom weight, the heaviest weight, over until it drops, and then we're gonna move it back one, and go to the middle weight, and move it over until it drops, and then move it back one, and the top weight, we're gonna keep moving it over until it is stable in the middle. And then once that is done, are you okay walking your bed on your own, Agatha?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. And we're gonna still watch her on our way back, just in case, because we always, safety is our number one concern. So once she's sitting down and in bed, I will be removing my gloves from the bottom near the wrist. Unfortunately, I don't have rubber gloves, but if I did, that is what I would be doing. And then we're gonna wash our hands. I have a bathroom over there, but for this scenario, we will be using more hand sanitizer. Again, rubbing it all over our hands until it is dry, so that we prevent the spread of germs. And then we will be recording the weight. So for this, you would probably write it down on a piece of paper, or a lab, not a lab sheet, but something you'd be giving the nursing, the registered nurse in your facility. So you'd read the weights, the biggest one, the middle one, the smallest one. You add up all their weights, and that is your final weight. And then you'd come back to Agatha here, and you'd make sure she's okay. You okay, Agatha? Comfortable? You don't want me to move the bed up at all? And then you give them your a call light, so that if they need you, they can call. You let them know, and then you're off on your way.